Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back, my lovelies. Nice to see you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. They are truly and wholeheartedly appreciated. And thank you for your emails. Thank you for your emails, just sharing confirmation, your stories, and booking readings. My readings are now open. There is a 48 to 72 hour turnaround time for my readings. However, if you do need something a little bit speedier, I do offer an emergency service which goes out within 12 to 24 hours. Now, with that being said, there is still someone going through the comment sections here and there, pretending to be me, pretending to be a friend, pretending to be a priest, pastor, light one. They're scamming. Okay, if there's anything that says WhatsApp me solicitation for donations, I feel drawn to you. Even if you get a message from me, there's no highlighted black banner. It is not me. I will never solicitate anything from you. The only way to get a reading from me is to look in any of the description boxes of any of my readings and in the summary box of my channel. Look for the 2 emails and email me that way. I will never search you out. So if you see that, please just block and report kindly, and thank you. Now, the energy that I pick up on is an amalgamation of either past, present, or future, or it can be past, present, or future. Okay, it is timeless and fluid, so you have to take what resonates and leave the rest. If I say he, she, masculine, feminine, male, or female, please remember we all hold these energies. So this reading could be for you. It could be for the person you're thinking of, another light one, divine counterpart, or someone completely different. Now, as a legal disclaimer, you have to remember that I am not an attorney. I am not a legal or licensed therapist, and I am not a doctor. If anything comes up in the reading that resonates with you in those areas, please ensure you are reaching out to the professional sectors that resonates with before taking advice from me. Now let's get into this. I woke up with the words saying, don't worry, everything is going to be okay. It's going to pan out all right for you. And I heard that the ball is rolling, and I could see dominoes hitting each other. And I was told someone's been arrested. But I heard that, why did I hear the mob? Or a gang member or something like that. So if they haven't been arrested, they're about to, okay? And it's a domino effect. And it's because something's been quenched out, okay? Because passion, especially when you're thinking of someone's intent, someone's either lackluster, someone's given up, or something went wrong, okay? Because this is fire, so this is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is identity. This is, you know, pleasure, intimacy, how we deal with chaos, how we deal with conflict. And Sagittarius is to do with your faith, your philosophies of life, how you communicate with others about that, and how you communicate to the divine. And you've also got alchemist. Okay, so you either have a green witch here, a dark green witch, or someone who tried to, why did I hear someone try to poison either you or the person you're thinking of? But it didn't work. It didn't work. And it seems that this connection that I've got, look, boundaries. Oh, so someone's been arrested. I'm getting like the energy of, it's not the head of some gang, it's the son or the child of some gang. And I don't know if this is on murder charges, and I heard yes. There's something here about poisoning, okay? And look, you've got familiar. So someone's familiar, someone's guardian, someone's guide kind of is given either the heads up that this has happened or moved you away from that happening to you, okay? Because I heard set you up good and proper. Let me have a look. Yeah. There's this energy, and you've got to remember with Aries, it's all about identity. It's how people perceive you. It's the mask that all of us wear when we go out, because when I think of Aries, for some reason, I'm thinking this is somebody's sun sign. Someone here's sun sign is Aries, because your sun sign is more or less what you show to the world. Your moon sign is really the core of who you are, okay, what you keep to yourself. And you've got here someone trying to read guidance. No, this is guidance from a guardian. Your guardian, your elevated ancestors, your highest resonance light team members, they want to tell you something. Now, if you have your own tarot deck, you're being asked to get them out and ask what this is about and how it connects to you. If you don't, You may be asked to go and get a personal reading, and that's not me advertising myself. Or it could be that you do automatic writing, and if you've never tried that before, automatic writing is where you get yourself into a place of stillness. So don't do it while you're really, really busy. It could be first thing in the morning or just before going to bed. Take out a piece of paper, write down the question that you want an answer to, and then close your eyes, get yourself, you could do a bit of breath work, and then just let your hand write. Okay, and it's a way of connecting to your ancestors, to your elevated, guides, to your highest resonance light team members, in getting the answers that you want, especially if you're finding that your intuition's a bit clouded, or you're not sure. If you start writing, sometimes it won't make sense the first time you write it out, but if you take the words or images that your guides have given you, they will give you some clarity. But someone here is being encouraged to dig deeper into this, or there's a message, because you've also got here shadow in reverse and wand, okay, and then spring. So there's an intention, there's something that's going to be revealed, okay, especially about how this is connected to you, because whoever it is that's about to be arrested, or whoever's just been arrested, and I heard that it's not going to be something quiet, but they want it to be. There's something about their lawyers trying to keep it quiet about what exactly they were involved in, because I keep hearing the cartel. It's not just a small gang. I'm getting that it's quite big, it's broad, it could be global, because I'm with my eyes closed, I can see like the globe, and parts of it are lighting up. So they may have cells in other places. So it's organized crime. But this is telling me, especially with healer upside down, they have a connection. Whoever this witch or healer is in reverse, this person has a connection to this cartel or to this gang, okay? And I want to know how they are connected to you, because there's something here with poisoning. Either them trying to poison you, or them poisoning someone and then trying to make it look like you were affiliated and not this person and not the sun. But do you know what? Your guides or your ancestors are asking you to do something with intention to remove some sort of veil, some sort of clouded illusion, so that you know. And it's coming in this spring. And I heard take those steps now. So let's find out what these steps are, okay? Because look, you've got High Priestess coming out. You're being asked to do this because with that same responsibility, there's this encouragement, especially as when we elevate and we get to High Priestess kind of stature, it's because we've done the hard work, almost like that Seven of Pentacles. We've done the hard work in healing ourselves, and to continue to heal ourselves, and to speak our truth, and to kind of like, not celebrate, what's the word, encourage the underdog, because many people don't. But you've got this coming out. There's something going on here with, it's not just to do with the poisoning. Whatever this person's, there's some sort of health spell that was done, and I heard a big fat yes. Okay, now prosperity upside down. This is because I keep hearing tax evasion or tax fraud. There was something they were trying to place onto a light one, onto a high priest or high priestess, an emperor and empress. Now there's some sort of kickback that's coming because something went wrong, either with the spell that they did to affect someone's health, or because you are doing the internal healing and growth, because you're going forward. It's removing that layer by layer. And that's the kickback. Oh, wow. Okay, tell me more about this health spell. Tell me more about this health spell. Okay, so we've got, we've got secret, security, and grounding. Part of the reason why you're able to ground this, the reason why you are, if you have been, and remember, I'm not a doctor, so if this resonates, you have to use your discernment. But if you've had a health condition that the doctors cannot, you keep going to the doctors and you might have new symptoms, or things creep up, or things are changing, and you've had those tests, and you've had your physio, you've done this, you've done that, and it's still there. There's something in this, in that they were doing something with this Book of Shadows. This person over here was trying to keep this hidden, because this is something that's dawned on me that I've learned, and if it resonates, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That the way that our bodies are, if we are unwell, it's very difficult to then manifest in, you know, prosperity. It's very hard to then manifest in the things that we desire on a higher vibration, because we're constantly having to rest, to recuperate, to look after ourselves, the aches, the pains. For example, I'm a migraine sufferer, and my migraines over the, you know, since I've had them, which is going on nearly, oh, let me do my maths, going on about 15 years. They have changed over the years. They've got worse, they've got better, they've changed here, there. And the doctors have never been able to figure out where the pinpoint is, because with a migraine, usually they'll be able to say, oh, it stops at the bottom of the base of the skull and then moves to that side, or blah, blah, blah. They've never been able to do that. And this is a point to whoever this resonates with, that there was somebody here who was working in tandem. They were working in tandem, because the more that you are healing yourself, and when I say heal, is that we're made out of energy. So everything, and this is just my opinion, it's not fact, because again, I'm not a doctor, but we're made out of energy. We have meridian lines, we have, you know, there is a woman called Donna Eden. Please have a look into her if that resonates, because she's amazing and I use a lot of her techniques. But this woman, she had MS when she was in her 20s. Her organs were shutting down and she decided to look into energy healing. This woman is in her 80s, 90s, and she looks 30 years younger. She healed herself, and there's something here with how you are healing yourself. And when I say healing, I'm not just talking about the mental body. I'm talking about all of the layers, the lower and higher mental body, your astral and emotional body, your physical body, your spiritual body. Because the more that you are digging into your past, the more you're digging into what's happening on the outside and how people are setting certain challenges or blockages. It's also healing your physical body, okay? Because we are made of energy, which means if we're made from energy, we can heal ourselves. Now, part of that is how you ground yourself. Now, this is also earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is the reason they didn't want this to happen. There's some sort of deal that was made between this fake healer, this green dark witch, and somebody in this gang or organized crime. And the reason, what I'm getting, because you've got fertility here, and this is to do with children. This is to do with children as well. And I did do a reading a while back talking about children that were trafficked, or vulnerable souls that were trafficked, and that it was specific children, those that had the potential to become healers themselves, those that had the potential to become high priests and high priestess, shamans, ascendant masters, and things like that. Because because I keep hearing voodoo and santeria, there's more than one coven, or there's more than one skilled type of dark witch that has been working, because the energy that's come up so far is someone who is a Celtic green witch, somebody who is into santeria but the darker aspects, and someone who works with voodoo in the darker aspects. Now this one over here, I keep getting Celtic, but that may be santeria, is working in tandem with this gang. And there's something also to do with the more that you are healing, the more it's uncovering what they're doing, because you've got security here. Now tell me why I got security. Why did I get security? Why did I get security? Clarification of security. So someone here was trying to hex your home. And you've got, yeah, Wiccan read. And yeah, somebody tried to hex your home. And the kickback came in this person getting arrested. Because I don't know what they have been doing or for how long they've been doing it. But I heard dirty paws in every pot. Okay, so this means it's not just to do with child trafficking. Because I keep hearing drugs. There are certain words that I won't say because I don't want it to be picked up on the algorithm for YouTube, because then, do you know what I mean? But they've got their hands in many different things. I heard it's very, what's the word? Financially beneficial for them. And you standing in your light. And this is the thing as well, is the connection between this is also spiritual, because they have had certain people that have covered them for a very long time, and I mean cloaked them that so people don't see what they're doing, or they felt like they were pushing karma to take longer to have a kickback. You standing in your light, you healing yourself is opening the doors so that the law of polarity can snap back. And whoever this son is, or daughter, or child, or, but I mean grown-ass child, them getting arrested has left some sort of fear because someone's got a cold sweat. And where do you want me to put this one? Here. And this one. Here. And this one. Here. This is to do with your path, because the Wiccan read, you know, I read it each time I get this one out, and I'm going to do it again. By the Wiccan law ye must, in perfect love, in perfect trust. 8 words the Wiccan read fulfill, and ye harm none, do as ye will. And ever mind the rule of 3. What ye send out comes back to thee. Follow this with mind and heart, and merry ye meet, and merry ye part. This is because your ethos, I know that there's been this offer. There's something that they were trying to get you to do. They're trying to get you to slip up, because do you know what? For the last couple of days, I keep slipping. And I know that it's raining outside and it's muddy, but I take everything that I see, especially happening over and over and over again, as a sign or synchronicity. They were trying to get you to slip up, because and I kept seeing pegs in my dream download. Pegs being put into a hole, or pegs slotting. They were trying to peg you as in a certain way, especially with fire coming up with Aries. I don't know if this son or child is an Aries. Are they an Aries? They're an Aries. They may be a doppelganger. They may be trying to copy your energy. But this ethos, you standing in your true light, you not doing the tit for tat, you not acting up in the, you know, the energy of chaos or conflict around you, again with the fire sign for Leo, and standing in your true faith, which is also Sagittarius, and grounding away what they're sending. But there's something here about the grounding techniques that you're doing. It's kicked this back, because this hex, they've tried it more than once, and each time they've tried it, it's gone wrong in some way. Now this security, there's something they've hidden in their home. There's something they've hidden in their home that was supposed to give them protection, and instead what it's done, I heard they've cursed their house. Because the thing is as well, I'm very adamant in the belief, and this is just me, so take it as an opinion if it doesn't resonate, that your home is sentient. It is a connection and extension to Mother Gaia, okay? And the energy of the crystalline grid is sentient, okay? Why do you think when we go outside and, you know, we're just out in green spaces, we feel better, or we feel more calm? Because we're connecting with Mother Earth. Now, they've tried to do something. They tried to do something to your home more than once. They tried sending packages. They tried sending some sort of monitor spirit in. They tried something 3 times, and they've literally times that back on themselves, because the first time it would have gone back times 3. The second time it's gone back times 6. The third time it's gone back times 9. They've really effed themselves, okay? And they've got something stuck on them, because I keep hearing evidence. There's something in their home that was supposed to protect them. And it goes back to a reading I'd done a while ago about someone having, like, what is it called? Book of Shadows. It's actually on there. A Book of Shadows that has, like, old school traditional hexing or something that's been passed down. But this person hasn't just used it as a Book of Shadows. They've been noting down the people that it's actually worked on, what it was that they got for that, the addresses, you know, what happened to that person. Was it a health spell? You know, what did they get for that? Because I heard youth. They got some sort of youth, whether that is youth as in looking young, or, and that's linking it again to these vulnerable children or vulnerable souls. But they have something locked in their house, and for some reason I'm getting that energy of them trying to cast some sort of illusion, not only to cover whatever this gang was doing, because it was part of a clause in a contract, but it was to elude you so that you wouldn't remember, because I keep hearing to confuse, and the word discombobulate keeps coming up. But they don't remember where they've put the book, or the book is somewhere. It's, you know, when you like tidy up and you put things in a safe place, and I've done this so many times. You're tidying up and you're like, oh, I really need to know where this is. Oh, my passport, I'm going to put it there. And then it comes to the time to go on holiday and you're like, where the F is my passport? Oh my God, I've put it in a safe place and I can't remember where that is. There was something here with them doing that, okay? And it's kicked back to the point that they have no idea where they've put it. It's hidden in their home. And that's not giving them away, you know, giving away any information for them to start digging in their home, because there's something here with them enchanting an area or somewhere in their home, and they can't see it anymore. And they've attached something. They've attached this hex times 9, times 18, times whatever, because I keep hearing infinite. Oh, and they're trying their hardest to clear it away. There's something here about trying to send it towards you. And this clarity, you have a guardian or a guide who wants you to know something about this and how they were trying to link your involvement to it. Because I heard deleting files. Deleting files from where? Let's have a look. Now, air, you've got Gemini, Aquarius and Libra. So Gemini is your 3rd house. It's all to do with networking. So there's something here about either text messages, conversations, emails, files that were sent between people. Now, so that may be that this Book of Shadows may have also been digitalized, or there were photographs or something of the people. Oh, I'm getting kind of like there was communication between whoever this person is and maybe the person that was working with them in the gang. They may have had their own oracle or something along those lines, and them sending either photographs of people who were the targets, and I heard yes. And I don't know if this person, because I heard this stupid person, and that's not me saying that, it's one of your ancestors. This person was like printing out the pictures and putting it in their book like a scrapbook. Almost like, you know, taking a trophy after each. Why am I hearing after each unalive, or after each, you know, taking their actual, because I keep hearing taking their ambience or taking their abundance, because they were energy harvesting till the people were getting sick, or till people were in accidents, or till people got so low that they unalived themselves. This is intense. But you've also got in air is Aquarius, so this is community. It was like a quiet secret community. And you've also got in air, Libra. So this was to do with also, again, it's dodging the things that this organised crime were doing. Okay, how exactly were they trying to blame this on the light one? How? Give me clarity, please and thank you. Give me clarity. I've been told to change the deck. Because you've got fulfillment underneath here. Yeah, this was bringing them in. This is how they brought in a lot of money, but a lot of cover is what I'm hearing. It kept them in stealth mode. It kept them in stealth mode. Okay, now let me pop this one over here. Do you want me to take this one? No. This one? No. This one? That one? Okay. And you've got his strength to Hanged Man. They put blockages in. This is specifically to do... Why do I keep here poisoning? Poisoning. Why was I showed the Hanged Man as a strength card? Please and thank you. Show me what I need to see on this. Please and thank you. Okay. So you've got death, yeah. There was definitely death spells that were sent. Okay. Because you've got 3 of Swords. Oh, wow. Whoever this person is over here, there is this energy of a funeral, and either them being at the funeral, knowing that they were part of what brought that about, because I heard it's all about the money. This person may have been a family friend. They may have been an ex-work colleague. I heard for someone that is a cousin. And this person went to the funeral knowing that they had a hand in it. And I heard it was to do, there was something here about a sacrifice. When they were initiated, they had to do this to someone that was blood related or something along those lines. Okay. Yeah, because look, you've got the 10 of Swords and then you have the Ace of Swords. So this person was at this funeral, crocodile tears, pretending to be really upset, deceiver, absolute liar. Okay, and then you've got High Priestess in reverse. So you have someone who's a dark High Priest or High Priestess who was, you know, going through the motions of pretending to grieve for someone who passed over. Where do you want me to put this one? Here. There's also this energy of them being really upset that there was an ending for you, okay? A death in the sense of something ended, that door closed, there was something that they weren't able to attach to, or they've realized now that they can't attach to it because of your moral compass, because you're too grounded, not only in Mother Gaia, but in your, what's the word? In your ethos, in your moral compass. They can't offer you anything that will make you slip up, okay? As much as they've pegged you as, you know, oh, this person can break, anyone can, you know, everyone has a price. They're realizing it's come to them that they can't, that you will not falter on that, okay? Scry mirror in reverse as well is that you continue speaking your words of truth, your words of faith in yourself or in a higher power. You keep connecting with your angels, with your guides, with your ancestors, because the truth is coming, and the actual face of who's done this, because we have our, you know, intuitive downloads. But you're going to be shown something, whether it's a photograph, whether it's an email, something that is going to give you such clarity and confirmation, okay? You're going to see their face. Because there was lies that were spread. I don't know if they said something at this funeral, okay? But look, you've also got the High Priestess to the Queen of Pentacles. This was very, very financially beneficial for this person. Very. And I keep hearing hush money. There was hush money that was given to someone to keep them quiet. And you've got the Six of Wands to the Sun card. I don't know if this High Priestess or High Priest had a child of their own, because I heard a child death. I don't know if there's somebody who had their children taken away from them and it was unjust, or if this person had children of their own that they left or they abandoned when they were young, okay? And why am I being shown this? Let me place that one there. Because judgment's falling on them. Part of this person being arrested, and the energy that I'm getting is that they have been arrested before, but they couldn't make what they had on them stick. And I heard this time is different. This time around, it's not swings and roundabouts. This time it's going to stick. And because it's going to stick, I heard ratting them out. Whoever this son, daughter, or grown-ass child is, this is almost like, if I'm going down, and so are you. And you've got Queen of Wands in reverse to Judgment. So whoever this High Priestess, Dark High Priestess here is, and I keep hearing the Oracle, and I'm seeing someone wearing like a sugar skull, like painted on their face, but a woman. These two, I keep hearing ratting each other out. Why did I hear ratting each other out? Tell me more. And I heard for someone specific, poisoned your grandfather. Only take that if that resonates, okay? Because that could be, you know, actually physically poisoning someone. That could be not feeding them, or that could be poisoning them with words against you, or through spell work against you, because you've got Strength card in reverse and the Queen of Swords. This person's lies are weakening them, and they were hoping that the words that they used without compassion, that were cutting, would do that to you through hexing, okay? They did something especially for those that it resonates, whoever it is that you know you've lost, especially if you had to, something about missing a funeral. But if you went to a funeral and you were gaining closure, there was something that they did around this time when you were trying to heal or grieve this, and they're getting judgment for it. Yeah, they were blocking your abundance around this time. They purposely put in some sort of money block. And again, it comes down to poor health. Now that can be well-being, mental health, physical health, spiritual health. Take it as it resonates. But they were placing, look, you've got the Devil card underneath. They placed some sort of block by connecting to how you were feeling at that time. Because losing someone is extremely painful, you know, and it's not low vibrating to grieve, to feel angry, to, you know, to feel loss. It's when we hold on to that and it festers, that's when it lowers our vibration. But they were waiting until this light one, whether that's you, the person you're thinking of, or another light one, was in a vulnerable position where you were grieving. you know, where you were grieving the fact that you'd lost someone that you loved. This is when they saw it as good judgment for them to put this blockage in, and they signed something. There's something, they wanted to chain you to some sort of addiction, or the way that you kind of what's the word, the way that you dealt with that loss. They wanted to chain you to that grief, because you've got Ace of Cups underneath. It really fulfilled them, stopping you being able to go forward. Yeah, because look, you've got the King of Pentacles to the Four of Wands. The more that you felt like your foundations weren't strong, the more it brought in money for them. And there was something here about paying either this son, or this son, it was like his little project of some sort. And I heard his girlfriend is the Oracle, or his girlfriend, or one of his girlfriends is this Santa Muerta or Santiera Oracle. Tell me what is happening to this healer in reverse, this Dark Witch. What's happening to them right now? Okay, so you've got the Star and you've got the Seven of Wands. This person is very, very competitive with you. Very. Because I've done a reading not that long ago about, and I'm realizing it's this person who feels like their spells are better than yours. And that's not saying that you are a witch or that you practice witchcraft. You know, there's something here about the way that you manifest through your words and through your faith, through your prayers, through your affirmations, through your visualizations, and how you ground, which is strong enough to knock away anything that's sent towards you. And this person is very, very jealous, okay? But I'm also getting, it's not just that. They're getting, there's some sort of confrontation that they're getting online. What is it that they're getting? Because there's something here about getting lots of offers, and then when they go to take the offer, people changing their mind. Yeah, because look, you've got Hanged Man. Even their own manifestations don't work anymore. They don't work. Because you took back your power, okay? Because the Six of Pentacles is about generosity. It's about give and take. This is, and it's also because whatever it is that they're manifesting from selfish needs now. Now there's something here about trying to cover up. What are they trying to cover up, and why did I get it? It was online. Because I heard the screenshots they took were foolish. The screenshots they took were foolish. Three of Pentacles. No one wants to work with them. I heard a disbanded ex-member. Who's a disbanded ex-member? Three of Wands. Now, why did I get Three of Wands? See, look, Three of Wands, expansion, 3 times, hex. They've hexed themselves. They've cursed their own house or their own home. King of Swords to Justice, to the Devil. There was some sort of bribe or some sort of offer they tried to give to some sort of official or government official. And I heard the courts won't hear it. It was supposed to run over their cup, okay? Because this King of Swords, this is a police officer, all right? And then you've got Justice, the right way round, and then you've got the Devil. Now tell me, why did I get Justice and the Devil? Why did I get Justice and the Devil? Let's have a look. You've got Five of Cups. Everyone's walking away from them. There's something here about whoever it was. This person had their, like I said, they had their dirty paws in all the pots. So they had somebody in either the court system or like a police officer or a prison guard or something along those lines that they were paying also hush money to. And this person over here, they may be asking for more. They're either asking for more money or they want retribution. But they're going for it in a really, really nasty way, okay? Because this person's upset. Yeah, because something was blocked. And I told you, this person's been getting offers. I don't know if they're a tarot reader or they're a mystic or they're on like one of those online websites where you phone up and you speak to like a medium or something like that. People aren't calling them anymore. Or with this here, they've got more, there's people who are better at what they do because this person's blocked off in some way. And I heard they're adamant they can do it. And you've got Page of Pentacles to the Chariot, because this is telling me that there was something that was blocked off. There was an offer that they were expecting. They were expecting some sort of turnout from the last time they hexed, or the last ritual that they did that went wrong. It's almost like the flames that they they lit on their candles just went out, and it was a really bad omen for them. And then they found out that this person has been arrested, and now they're like, shit, how am I going to get this money to pay off this police officer or this, you know, county court clerk or whoever, and on top of that still keep all of them cloaked because I need money to do it. Yeah, look, they're up shit creek. They're literally up shit creek. All right, but they're blocked. They're completely blocked. They're trying to block themselves from what's coming forward. What is coming forward for this these two witches? What's coming up for these two witches? Well, that went on the side. There's something here with an expectation of money coming towards them. How do you want me to put it like that? There's expectation that money will come towards them. And with the earth signs being Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, it's income, it's their work ethic, and it's their careers. So they're worried about their careers. They're really worried about their careers. And there's something about being bitter with each other, because that was the Three of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. There may be a squabble over what is owed to who. And I keep hearing bribes. So there's a lot of chaos going on behind the scenes. Tell me more about this person that was poisoned. Six of Cups. This is someone from your past. This is someone from your past. And the thing is, the fact that it's gone over here, this can either be the family member of whoever you went to the funeral for, if that resonates. Or this could be actually you. This could literally be you. Because, yeah, you've got the Empress coming out. This is you, and that's irrespective of gender, because that's the Empress or the Emperor. And then you've got Magician underneath, and you've got the Seven of Swords with deceit. So someone has lied about this or kept it really, really quiet, but deceit as well. Someone's been caught out over this, because you've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. Okay, it's quite aggressive communication, or something aggressively moving, like air energy. Okay. And you've got Temperance. So someone's really angry, okay, that they've been caught out for this. This person knows that with this omen or sign of synchronicity of this person being arrested, that one, what's coming next is them being arrested or caught out. And two, that their spells aren't working anymore, because it was supposed to keep this person covered. By keeping this person covered, they keep themselves covered and keep themselves financially covered. And the fact that this person's been arrested means it's not working. Okay, so they may be frantically searching for this and they can't find it. They can't find this incriminating evidence, which is literally under their nose in their home. Because the thing is as well, is if you treat your home like crap, then the energy you're going to get back is the same. This home, whatever they've done to enchant this home, which was supposed to, you know, keep it away from prying eyes, has literally put the illusion spell that they had been doing towards court officials, towards everybody else to manipulate them, including yourself, in knowing what happened to you when it comes to your health, when it comes to how you manifest, so on and so forth, and all these towers. This home itself has literally just given this person a middle finger and has said, right, now I'm going to hide everything that you need to keep yourself secure, okay? I'm not helping you out anymore. They've caught themselves out, and I think they're worried about this because the Emperor's in reverse. The Emperor in reverse is someone who's very chaotic, somebody who wants other people to do things for them. They, you know, they have bursts of anger. And you've got the Wand and then the Four of Cups. There's something that they're wanting to do, and they want to do it quietly. Six, they've got the nine of Wands. Something they're trying to do to heal themselves, okay? But they're caught up in conflict. I don't know if this is conflict between these two. And I heard, and you. So whoever, you know, this person is to you, and this Santiago witch as well, there's arguments here. There's something going on about it's your fault, and the other person calling out and going, but you kept evidence, you bint, you idiot. Tell me more. Ooh, ooh. Now this flipped over. It went this way and then this way. It's because this person's trying to bring balance back in and they can't. And the reason it went the other way around is because No matter what is being sent towards you, you're not in the Five of Cups. It's reversed, okay? And even in times when you were at your weakest, you still had faith in yourself, which is why it kept you as the Empress, which is why balance was there for you. Now tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. Why is it halfway? Why is it half-mast? Something's coming in. There's some sort of clarity that needs to come in, because the way that we manifest is about how we think and feel. It's also to do with how we nourish ourselves, and that's just not just with food. It's the things that we watch on TV, it's news, it's music, it's other people's energies as well, because you've got the Queen of Cups to Temperance. So this person here, almost like a last heave-ho, and I can hear that this person is angry. This person wants to send something, okay, because they want this Knight of Pentacles upside down for you. They want it in the reverse because it brings them in. This Two of Pentacles, it gives them growth to see you wither or feel weak or feel unworthy, okay, because you've got the Temperance to the Queen of Cups. This person is definitely projecting how they feel. So what is that? What are they trying to send? Because they're sending it to themselves. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So this is also, you've got the Page of Pentacles here, which is an offer or an investment. They're trying to combat or trying to block you from listening to your guides or being led by your guides, because your guides want to show you something this spring. And I don't think it's going to be just one download like, ah ha ha, there is their face, ah ha ha, this is what they did. It's going to be an accumulation of things, because as we are ascending, and I heard the trading wheels are off. We've already been through an ascension. You're continuing to go through. It's almost like you're going through one light portal to another light portal, going up, up, up. And as you are, you're going to be having clearer downloads, clearer dreams, clearer, you know when you just know something, everything's going to start fitting into place. You're going to start seeing these signs and synchronicities a lot quicker. You're going to start, the things that are leading you in passion's lead, but also figuring this out, are going to get quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker. So that either at the end of spring, start of spring, mid-spring, it has to be, and I heard for someone the 29th of what? 29th of January is going to be significant for someone. And I heard you've already closed on the 5th of January. A door was closed to them. It was closed completely. But the nearer and nearer it gets to this spring, there's something that's going to not only show their face to you, but it's going to show their face and what they did to absolutely everyone. Everyone. And everyone is going to walk away from them. Because that's why you've got the Four of Pentacles upside down. They want you to surrender and move away from investing into this as quickly as possible. And so they're going to try and bring something in that will shake your foundations, but you've got to remember the card underneath here is grounding, it's earth. So that's why I think there's been a lot of encouragement for people to take time to ground themselves in any which way that resonates with you. But the encouragement also is green spaces, or getting yourself a potted plant, or doing some gardening, or going and taking a walk in the forest, or even if it's just on your way to the shops, stopping to look at that tree or touch that tree. It's really important, because it's what's going to help heal you, okay? It's going to help remove and send this back also, because I heard Mother Gaia is watching and protecting. And then you've also got the Knight of Swords upside down. You have definitely got a police officer or a guard or someone who is watching. Why was I showing that? Why was I showing that? Five of Wands. Because he or she does not want the heat that they're getting right now. They do not want the heat they're getting right now. They are still in the Devil energy card. They're still in that energy. They want justice. They want their payment. Okay? And they're still working towards getting that. They're expanding on that. So I don't know if this person constantly communicates with them or goes around their home or whatever it is, but they still want to get paid. So they're still watching you, but they don't want any chaos coming towards them, because they've seen what's happened to one of their affiliates or associates. What else needs to come out about this, please and thank you? Nine of Pentacles, the World card, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, that at the moment that shit is starting to hit the fan for them, or they've noticed that shit has hit the fan for those around them, and they don't want any of this. That's why they may be saying to this person, I'm not going to I don't really want to invest in you, but I need to clear up and cut any cords or tie up any loose ends, because right now, being where I am is really dangerous for me. And it's something to do with someone's child, or walking away from someone's child. Now I want to place this one down. There's also some sort of lie. Why was I shown before about this person walking away from their own child? Or they lied on someone. They may have lied on you or the person you're thinking of, that you abandon your kid or you neglect your kid, okay? And this police officer may have been working on this case, or may have been the person that reported them or sent that document off to CPS, okay? This person's realising now that what they did has put them in a world of shit, okay? Because you've got Page of Cups in reverse. They invested in something that's left a very bitter taste in their mouth. Yeah, look. It's brought a flipping tower to their door. It's brought a tower to their door. How messy. How absolutely messy. Yeah. And this person literally, whoever this person is they are searching. They're trying to keep themselves calm. They're trying to keep themselves really, really calm as they try looking and remembering where they've put this book of shadows or this book of evidence. Okay? Now you're also being told that this person is coming forward. There's something here about them trying to hide themselves in some sort of white light or fake positivity as they come towards you while bringing in a tower. Now they're trying to bring this tower in so that you literally surrender to not listening to your guides. They're going to come in, but do you know what? Their energy is very immature. They've got a very petty, young energy, even though this person is grown. And you're being told to walk away from any bitter energy that you feel. Yeah, to completely ignore it. To completely ignore it. Now let me leave that. Not that one. What about this one? Yeah. Let me see what's underneath. Now you've got here Sword of Light, Divine Protection, Cords cut, Breakthrough Energy. These people have got so many things attached to them. They have so many things attached to them, seriously, because you've also got here Central Sun, Abundance, Downloads, Regeneration, Success. I don't know if it's bad gambling debts, but this person's solar plexus and the way that they connect to abundance, the way they connect to abundance is by stealing others. And when that door was closed around the 5th of January, and there was some sort of activation for you, or there was some sort of up level for you energetically, it stopped this person from being able to make any money. Okay, but because of that, there's this weird connection or cord between this police officer or prison guard, whoever it is, this woman here and this person over here, and this one is really strongly attached to this Santiera oracle. So they're literally hexing and projecting towards each other, because yeah, they're not protected. They're not protected in any way, shape or form, but this is what they're trying to project towards you. But I don't know why I heard Reiki Master, someone saying they want to give you Reiki, or this is Reiki infused. And it comes back to them trying to bring something into your home, because you've got Thoth light codes, and it says here, light initiation, great teacher awakening, and divine magic. Oh, so that's who the guardian is. And I had said in the previous reading that there was an upgrade in one of your guides or your guardians. Thoth is the god of knowledge, isn't he? Of intellect, of communication. He wants to tell you something about who this person is, because you've also got third eye activation. Oh my gosh, your eye is wide open. This is the reason they're projecting this. That's why they're trying to bring this tower in, to discombobulate. Brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing. You're going to see exactly what they've been doing. Because I heard the solution is near completion. You've got soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. This is what they're trying to block. They don't want you to know who you are. And it scares them that you are so close to doing so. So close to doing so. Anything else that needs to come out, please and thank you. You've got here Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. They're trying to move you away from your angels. And this is the reason we've had so many readings with like dream invasion, or them trying to get into your dreams, because they're fully aware that, you know, your astral and emotional body may, you know, what's the word, travel or go and meet your ancestors on the 9th realm, on this realm, on the 12th realm, and they're trying to block this in any way they can, but they can't, especially as you've had a third eye activation. They cannot. They're fully aware. That's why they keep trying to block you knowing who you are and what your past lives have been. Okay, because you've got here Shambhala and initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting the process, and Dharma. This person, this is like a joint effort, okay? But all they're doing is bringing more towers to themselves, because you guys are Zen. You guys can feel that energy when there's an energy shift. You can tell, because I keep hearing plants dying. Someone's very in tune with their own plants. And if you haven't got a plant in your house, you're being encouraged to get yourself one, because you've also got here Emerald Tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. They're fully aware that the way that you think and feel is what creates or co-creates your reality. And this is why they keep trying to mess with your third eye, because they don't want you to know who you are, what they've been doing, what they're involved in, and how this tower is coming towards them. They want to keep it hidden. Stars align, remembering home and soul family. It comes back to your soul family. Wow. I'm going to look, and you've got Akashic Records upside down. They've been blocked from their own Akashic Records, and they're trying to block you from yours. Clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and freedom. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Anyone that is looking for a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. Just look to the second paragraph down. There's a row of blue arrows pointing up. I have 2 emails there. But with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.